Hi my beautiful light babies, welcome in and welcome back to another reading. All right, you guys, today is going to be a collective reading for the collective. Okay, you guys, I have been meditating on your energy and there is a lot going on in April. Well, first of all, in April we have the solar eclipse. We have two new moons in April. We have the one that passed, and then we have the one that's coming up on the same day as the solar eclipse, which is I believe the 30th. Let me check, the 30th of April. You guys, I did do the horoscopes and energy updates for April. I did not attach them onto a video, but what I did do is I put them up on my website. So if you go on the website and you hit blog under horoscopes and energy updates, you can look for your zodiac sign, and that is where your monthly horoscope is gonna be. With my horoscopes, you guys, I also add in days that are lucrative, like, you know, your most stressful days and your most, you know, positive days. And you could really use that to chart, I mean, what you got going on for that month, truthfully. So that's a good tool if you're needing that, or, you know, maybe you want to plan more successful days, or what you know, want to plan and you want it to be successful, plan it on a successful day. You know what I mean? At least that's how I use it. All right, you guys, with this collective energy, there has been a lot of transformation energy, and spirit is telling me there's major opportunities coming, but there's a lot going on. So for some of the collective, I see where you guys are in the midst of calling in your soul tribe, calling in, you know, maybe a different set of friends. Maybe you're saying to yourself, you know, you no longer want to associate with a certain type of person or a certain group of people. I see you trying to elevate past that and really, you know, calling in your soul tribe, calling in people that understand you more, and trying your best to let go of the negative. I see also where some of my collective, you're manifesting, but it's not coming into the physical yet, or you're seeing little things in the physical but not enough. You know what I'm saying? So your challenge is pretty much having faith that everything is going on behind the scenes, because spirit keeps telling me that everything is coming together, but for some it's not coming together in your time. Okay, and then for some of you guys, you might be at a crossroads where you have to choose between your fated journey and what has been fated and set out for you, or spirit is allowing you to go on this other journey where you can choose, you know, a different soul destiny, the path least taken. Okay, so this would be a path that you've never taken before in any lifetime, so it's all brand new. And spirit is giving you guys the opportunity and saying, what do you really want? What is it that you really want? What is it that you're really ready to work forward to, or look forward to, or what do you really want in your future? And a lot of that has to do with, you know, how our mind works, how we manifest things. Because some of us, you know, we say we manifest things and then we can't let it go. And sometimes it's like that. When you're really, really, really connected to something and you want it really bad, it can be hard to let go of it. It can be. How you want it to happen, it can be hard to let go. That much I do know. So, you know, the collective is in a few different energies in the month of April. It usually, you know, sometimes the signs flow and, you know, things flow, but this month in April, every sign has something different going on surrounding some sort of transformation, surrounding some sort of, okay, I'm ready to give this up, or am I ready to give this up? What road am I going to take? What road do I want to take? And spirit is really asking you, you're in manifestation mode, but what do you really want? Okay, are you willing to let go of the things that no longer serve you to receive what you are asking for? Some of you guys are, you know, earth angels, people that have been sent here to, you know, deal with a lot of different things. Some of you guys have been sent here and your path has been a lot harder than most people. And Spirit is saying it's for a reason. Stop doubting yourself. It's for a reason. You know what I mean? And even though this is a given, sometimes on us it's hard because we are humans. We're humans living a human experience, okay? And your soul has a mission and you're here to help. So if you're put here to help the world, obviously you have gifts. Every one of us, whether we're tapped into it or not, we have gifts, okay? Some of you guys are calling in twin flames and soulmates that are here, that are coming in, that are supposed to teach you lessons, okay? Whether this lesson is how to trust or who the hell not to trust, okay? Everybody brings some sort of lesson for us to elevate to another level, okay, you guys? I am trying to, you know, hurry up. I'm in a little bit of a time crunch. I don't know if you guys can see I'm from far away today because my base is in Florida. I am very far away from Florida today, and yesterday it was raining all day. I tried to record this yesterday and something happened to the audio and Spirit was like, just rest, you know, do it the next day. So I'm listening to Spirit because I do feel like some of you guys are getting these energetic downloads, and there are, for some of you all, there are you know, corrupt spirits and things that you are dealing with, people that are trying to attack you. So Spirit is trying to go about things in a different way for you. Let go of you guys are trying to let go of what is not working. So telling yourself, what's not working for me right now? You guys are deeply connected to Venus. Some of you guys, you know, when you have sex with other people, it's like bringing about a whole nother type of healing. So again, calling in your soulmate, calling in your twin flames. Some of you guys right now, you're with someone, and truthfully, no matter how much you love them, you know this is not your other half. This is not your soul partner. And as you know, you deal with it, you're yearning and calling in your other half, whether that's a relationship or somebody that's just gonna be there to help you, because you know, soulmates, all of that is not just somebody that you're romantically involved with, okay? And Spirit right now is asking you guys, what are you really willing to let go of so that they can give you everything you want? Because they're tired of seeing you in pain. As much as you are in pain, for some of you guys, because this is not everybody, Spirit wants you to know they want to give you what you want. But the question is, are you ready to let go? Are you ready to surrender to the divine? Are you ready to let go of this fated path that you thought was, you know, boom, 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 and step into this unknown road that your soul has never taken before? Okay, for some of you guys, I do feel like right now, you're just at a crossroads. You're just at a crossroads. What am I doing? Thank you so much, Spirit. That was beautiful. You're wild child. Can't make it up. Wild child. There's a rebellious side in you. You keep people on a roller coaster. You're not afraid to break the rules and rebel against authority to achieve your goals. And it's kind of like, you know, what is that called? And my phone just dinged. The other one, that is. What is that called? Jeez. Why can't I remember the name? A vigilante. For some of you guys, you have to be your own vigilante for your life. You get what I'm saying? You have to step out of what you were taught and what you were conditioned to feel like you had to be. A lot of the things that we rewrite in our mind, the story we tell ourselves in our mind, is something that we've been hearing from outside influences our whole life. So we're going, you know, through the motions, and subconsciously or consciously, that's the story that has been written, okay? And whether it's hard to wake up to it or not, Spirit is asking you, step outside of your perceived reality. Step outside of the things that you thought or you were conditioned to think is right. Because as soon as you do, happiness is coming for you. Your blessings are coming for you. The things that you have been manifesting are coming for you, okay? Because some of us are in this situation where, okay, where you're at right now, you manifested. You manifested because the world is our mirror. People that are in our life right now are going to be our greatest spiritual teachers because they're there to show us a side of ourselves we did not know. They're pushing us to a limit to realize things that we did not know about ourselves. And that is a hard, messed up pill to swallow. But some people are here to teach us those hard ass lessons, and they're gonna come from the people that we love, because love is the highest vibration of it all, of it all. So when we love someone, something, a outcome, or wanting, it's pushing us to get there. You get what I'm saying? It's pushing us to get there. Thank you so much, Spirit. You're here, and a lot of you guys, you're a spiritual being having a experience. Your soul has a mission, and you're here to help heal the world, okay? So you are going to be pushed on some extreme, out of your comfort zone, into the extreme, okay? Thank you so much, Spirit. You're an earth angel, you know, and as a healer, you have the ability to help heal others and their wounds and their traumas. So they're going to come to you to release, okay? And that it's a magnetic thing that usually we can't, there's nothing we could do about it. That is what we signed up for. Now, using our discernment that's a different story, and how we deal with it and how we protect our energy, that's a different story, okay? It is. Now, if you're already in the midst of a very big lesson where you know, like, damn, I'm tired of being hurt, I'm tired of being down, I'm tired of, you know, dealing with so and so, ask yourself, what is my lesson to be learned from all of this? Because Spirit is pushing you to see something. Spirit is pushing you to see something. And for other people, truthfully, a lot of the things that, some of the things that are happening is because you have to learn from them. Rewriting wrongs. We have to learn from them, okay? And we can't be a slave to our affairs. We cannot be a slave to our affairs. What is that doing for us? I had a video where I said, you know, the war on consciousness, because that's a real thing. The war on consciousness is a real thing. Some of you guys don't even understand the power that you possess to step outside of the reality that you are currently living in, okay? Because you have the ability to do so. You're strong enough to do so. Fearless. Can't make it up. Fearless. What are you willing to do to be fearless? Your light is needed now more than ever. Okay, because the world itself is going through a spiritual change, a spiritual awakening, and divine soul messages are helping you achieve the things that you need to achieve. But you have to listen. You have to be able to surrender and let go, because the challenge is, one of the biggest challenges for some people, okay, is having to keep the faith even when things in the reality, things in the 3D, things in the physical are not lining up. But Spirit is letting you know that they got you on the other side. But there's steps that have to be done first before you're just given. You get what I'm saying? And that's everybody. That's evolution. That's growing, learning. That's all of that. You have to understand that, okay, sometimes I'm going to lose people, friends, you know, this and that, but it's worth it. Sometimes I'm going to lose other things, but it's not losing. It is not losing. I remember somebody told me the other day, oh, well, I met this person and it was just the wrong time, but the right person. No. The right people are not there at the wrong time, if that makes sense. I was going to say that in a different way. But if you really think about it, the right people are going to be there at the right time. And that's for 99%. Okay, I don't get me wrong. I believe in damn near anything. That 1% could be something completely different. It could be. But Spirit is asking you to be fearless. Be bold about your joys in life, making you more vivid. Okay? Make things around you alive. For some of you guys, you need to start gardening. Start connecting with the element of earth. Start connecting with Mother Earth. Start doing things that make you happy. For some of you guys, you've been, you know, maybe you've been taking care of your family, your husband and your kids, and that's all you've been doing. And now it's like, what are you going to do for you? What are you going to do for your happiness? Okay? And that's a question you have to ask yourself. What are you willing to do for you? What are you willing to let go of so that you can have it all? Because Spirit is saying, I want to give it all, but you are not in alignment, okay? Spirit is letting you know, all right, I got you, and your spirit guides got you, but you know, essentially, they're here to help you remember who you were in the past, the things that you were doing, the lifetimes that you have lived, okay? Because Earth is only one plane. Earth is only one existence here. There's so much more, and a lot of you guys know this because you're dimensional travelers. You know, in your dreams, you're traveling. Okay, some of you guys can see things other people just can't see. You just know what you know when you know. You think that's nothing? That is something. That intuition, it's something. Dream girl, you have many options in love. Spirit is letting you know that you will have many options in love, but you have to let go of the love that is not working for you. You have to remember you are an infinite being of love and light, okay? So not only are you healing, but you're helping the other people, even if they are karmics in your life, heal something within them. And that is your divine soul message, okay? Your spirit guides, your angels, and your higher self are all helping you to remember your soul mission so that you can fulfill it, okay? Part of your soul mission is to help heal others, okay? Especially if you're a healer, especially if you're an earth angel, okay? When you do this, you're also attracting soulmates and twin flames. And these people are who are meant to be with you within this lifetime, whether they're teaching you something that is, you know, hurtful, or teaching you something that is super good about yourself, how to love yourself, okay? And that is a part of your soul mission. It really is. For some of you guys, no matter how hard the lesson is with these people, they are here to help you. They're here to help you because they're bringing about another side of you. They're helping you step into some powers you did not know you had. Okay? You guys are powerful. Powerful. Now it's time to step out of the reality of thinking that you're not. If that makes any sense at all. Thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna get one more of these and then we're gonna get into the message, you guys. You guys are powerful. Now it's time to step out of what if, or what if it goes wrong? Why isn't it working? Spirit is saying, you don't necessarily pipe down. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. And it's easier said. It's easier said. Some people are like, oh, you don't understand what I've been through. Trust me. I've been through some crazy shit in my life. Some things that people are very surprised that I bounce back from. Very, very, very surprised. And it took me digging so deep within my soul. Okay, there was a year that I stayed within my house trying to figure my damn self out. A full-blown year. The only thing I was doing was going out for groceries. That was it. That was it. Couldn't get me to go nowhere. Couldn't get me to do anything else. And I had to dig so deep. I took a major loss and I had to dig so deep. And Spirit kept me going. My angels, my ancestors, and my guides kept me going. I'm gonna take those even though it's a lot, okay, you guys? Knowing you guys have the ability to know what you know when you know what you know without understanding what you would not understand, without others understanding what you know and how you get those downloads. And that is powerful. You have the ability to connect on a deeper level with people and talk in ways they feel heard, being able to penetrate their veil. At least for some of you guys, you bring out other people's insecurities. And there's nothing you could do about that. We are mirrors. You bring out, sorry, there's a glare. You bring out other people's insecurities. Okay? As you remember who you are, I want you guys to know that increases your spiritual power in your life, okay? You will be able to go about your daily life, daily whatever, and you'll meet people who are wounded and in need of healing, and they're going to be attracted to your light, okay? These people can be soulmates, twin flames, people you're meant to help on your spiritual journey, or vice versa. You have to have faith to understand that this is a part of your soul mission. This is a part of your soul journey. This is something that was meant to happen, okay? Some of you guys have been using telepathy and really tapping into that, which is a very powerful thing. Understanding that you are enough and you have everything you need to get through the things that you are. We have to understand that we are extensions of the Creator. We create our own reality by choosing what we think and believe about ourselves. Spirit is asking you, what life do you want to create? Are you really willing to rewrite the stories that you have been telling yourself for so long? Are you willing to rewrite these things so that you can move on? You know, our outer world is a reflection of our inner world and how we feel about ourselves. Whether we like it or not, the people that we attract, it's because there's still something within them that we are attracted to. Okay? And that's a harsh fucking pill to swallow. There is still, even if it's a tiny bit, there is still something. You understand what I'm saying? For some of you guys, you have the ability to step out of the past and let it go. Now, Spirit is asking you to activate this and be like, listen, I am ready to let it go. Our minds are like sponges, okay? Our mind is one of the greatest tools of self-expression. It is one of the greatest tools of self-expression that we have, especially as chosen ones, light beings on this planet. And sometimes that's all we have for a while. Okay? And with our mind being like sponges, we soak up knowledge from everywhere, everything around us, even inside ourselves. Sometimes we have a toolbox of things that we have been told and taught and conditioned to feel or be since we were younger, and subconsciously and consciously, subconsciously or consciously, we're carrying this. We're carrying this. And whether, you know, you're saying, oh, well, you know, I got rid of that a long time ago. There are still residuals. That is how energy works. A lot of you guys, you need to really take in, what can I do to start shedding these energies out of my life so that I can break through and reach to a new vibrational level? Because once you reach to a new vibrational level is when you will start to see a lot of things change around you. So if you're still in this energy of maybe it might not, that one little bit of fear pokes a hole in your aura. That one little bit of fear. And it's not fair. It's not fair. That one little thought, one little fear can poke an extreme hole in your aura and mess things up. And whether, you know, whether you heal yourself or you go to someone to heal you, Spirit is asking you to up your routine so that you can really shed these energies. For the solar eclipse on the 30th of April, you are going to see yourself, a lot of zodiac signs are going to see themselves shedding shit that no longer serves them. Okay, and that is the biggest thing that Spirit is looking at right now, because you have choices, crossroads. What do you want? We want to give it to you, but you have to be in a mindset of receiving it. You have to be, you want your soulmate, you want your twin flame, you want that connection. See the world in that way. You want things to change around you, love the things that are around you, because then you will start to see the things to change, that the things changing and love being reciprocated back to you. It's about our mind. The war on consciousness is about our mind, and it's real. I had a reading that I posted earlier on the war on consciousness, and it's not easy. The things that we are here to break, the generational curses and things that we're here to deal with, is not easy. It's not easy. Some of you guys have been used as a catalyst. You're someone who invokes progress and change in people, making them aware that something could be better, leaving them forever changed. You imprint on people. And that's somebody with strong energy. Strong energy. Because like I said, some of us could have this toolbox that we keep going back to, like, man, so and so from 2002 said I wasn't going to do this and that, so like I just leave it at that. No. My grandfather from my granddaddy from back in the days said, electronics was never going to be nothing. Now look, people making money online. Get out of the closed-minded, okay? The past is the past. Now, the only thing that's real is the present. The only thing that's real is you watching this right now. The only thing that's real is what you're going to do when it comes down to how am I going to change myself to go make sure that I am preparing myself for the future. The little steps, the little things. What do I really want? What am I really ready to give up? Okay? Make your own intuitive morning and nighttime ritual. That is something that is very, very, very important for y'all. For some of you guys, you need to step again outside of your comfort zone, because it's time. Authentic self-expression. Time to check in and align with your inner self. Take time out to listen to the needs of your soul. You are finding your unique path and voice. Some of you guys right now, Spirit is pushing you to find your voice. It is time to choose your path. What do you really want, okay? If you're dealing with destructive beliefs that have been handed down by others, remember that shit is lies. It's not even your fucking energy. That's how they feel. Remember that. It's not even your energy. Fuck them. Truth be told, it is not even your energy. Use your intuition, okay? Use your intuition, because their energy can make you feel bad for something that's not you shouldn't even be feeling bad for. You cannot put your dream that God gave you in your eye in somebody else's eye. You can't do it. Choose your perspective. Change your perspective. Rewrite your story. Rewrite your awareness. It will benefit you, because this is your story. Nobody ain't gonna go as hard for you as you go for yourself, okay? And if you have people like that, that's what's up. But let me tell you something. It is about you. It is about you. It's about self. It's about what's within myself. What am I willing to change to receive the results that I am seeking? Because we're here to evolve. Remember? We're here to evolve. Some of you guys have been dealing with dirty bad mind spirits for so damn long. But now it's time to step out of that vibration and say, I no longer attract those type of people. I attract my soul tribe. And if they come back around, by the time they do, me and my soul tribe gonna eat them up. You know what I'm saying, right? Because I would be lying to you if I said, oh, there's never gonna be a problem after this. Everything's gonna be peachy and fine. Like most, some spiritual people like to say everything you want to hear. And usually it's hard to listen to the people that will trigger you. But when you're feeling triggered, that place of triggerment is where you really need to look deep within. And you're not going to be for everybody. Let me tell you that. You're not going to be for everybody. Your energy is not for everybody. It isn't. So accept that. For someone, I don't know who needs to hear that, but your energy is not going to be for everybody. What you say, what you do, how you go about it is not going to be for everybody. And on the flip side, people need to start normalizing other people doing things the way they feel is right for them, not the way you want them to do them. You get what I'm saying? Or the other person wants you to deal with it. You have to normalize doing things the way you want to, doing things that's best for you, doing things by following your intuition, by what your spirit guides are telling you. Don't let people make you feel bad because you ain't doing something the way they want you to do it. Don't. Rewrite your story. Rewrite what you tell yourself in your consciousness. You are a child of the cosmos. I cannot make this shit up. The intelligence of the universe is inside you. Connect with Mother Earth. Surrender to your intelligence. Flow with life. You have access to universal love and strength. And flow. We are in sync with the universe. The universe takes commands, okay? The views on ourselves are important because our minds are a creation tool. Self-kindness goes a long way. Self-kindness is another form of awareness, you know, because we've been taught to be so damn hard on ourselves. We've been taught to be so hard on ourselves. Some people are like, I have to be burnt out before I can stop working. No. Spirit is saying it's time for you to balance. Work hard, rest harder, relax harder, party hard. You're working hard, party hard, love yourself hard, balance it. And don't let nobody else on their front come in here and come tell you nothing about the way you live in your life, because they have their life to live. Now, accepting advice is fine, but using your discernment. And don't let nobody else make you feel bad for the journey you are on, because half the people cannot walk in your shoes. Half of these people are talking shit, cannot walk in your shoes. You need to use your mind to express your light, okay? Because we are the extension of the Creator. We are the extension of Mother Earth. So what does that make us? Co-creators. I almost didn't remember that. We are co-creators. And if you believe in religion, you are made in God's image, okay? Didn't they say our God is a jealous God? You were made, when you remember your faults and your flaws, what you feel are flaws, remember that you was made in God's image. Remember that. You were made in God's image. Surrender to the divine, surrender to the universe. Okay? We co-create the things that we allow ourselves to think and believe about ourselves. So that is why it is so important to listen to the stories that we are telling ourselves. Okay? We have to be the change we want to be and see in ourselves. We have to. It's a necessity. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. The Great Reset. The Great Reset. Because it's time for a spiritual reset. Some of you guys know you feel this transformation energy coming. You're wiser than you think. The universe wants you to be what you are thinking in a positive way. What are you manifesting right now? You are in a period of full-blown manifestation. Now, you have to be able to do the things to receive these manifestations. And sometimes that means letting go. Sometimes that means changing course. Sometimes that means letting go of the things that you thought was going to happen and open yourself up to something new. Because once you, you know, how do I say this? Once you imagine something and it's like, you know, I'm dead set on it being exactly like that, you are not giving the universe enough room to give you your blessings. Because when the universe wants to give, they want to give you everything. And if you're limiting that, the universe is going to have a hard time. Another thing is really asking yourself, what does my soul want? What do I want? What is my deepest desire? And that way, that will allow you to manifest quicker, because the universe will go off of your deepest heart's desire before it goes off of anything else. So that is why you have to do your shadow work. That is why you have to let go of these energies that aren't yours. That is why you have to indulge in yourself. What areas in your life need more attention? What areas? Spirit is asking you, because the areas of your life that need more attention, you need to start shifting. You're constantly learning from the actions you take, okay? And that starts within us. That type of energy starts within us. Believe that life is working for you. Release control and allow it to come to you. Be a magnet. Be a magnet. Don't chase, but be a magnet. Let that shit go. The moment, I know this sounds crazy as hell, but the moment you really stop caring, not caring in a bad way, but not paying attention, that's not even better. Release. The moment you release it, you don't mind it, don't pay it no mind, is when it's all gonna flood in. What needs more attention in your life? Some of you guys are healing. You're healing illnesses, pain in your body. For some of you guys, this is a message to slow down, because I was saying, if you working, how are you going to enjoy the life that you're working for? When you're 60? When you're old? When you can't walk up the stairs? That's when you're going to enjoy your life? No. While you work for it, enjoy it at the same time. Nobody didn't say you couldn't do that. Nobody didn't say you couldn't do that. Why can't you enjoy the life while you're working hard for it? You are Earth warrior. You are Earth. I know that one have a little bit of a smudge on it. You are Earth warrior. And it's proven, because the amount of stuff that some of y'all been through, it's unreal. Hybrid consciousness, code of the universe, feeling vibration as communication. Some of you guys feel vibration as communication, and this is letting you know that you need to change your vibrational awareness. Even with the people present in your life, you'll notice that. Even with the people that's present in your life, you will see like where divine is where divine is within the connections. You'll be able to see it. You'll be able to pinpoint it, what's going on, if you really take a second and be like, oh, Spirit's really pushing me. For some of you guys, Spirit will push you and hurt. Well, not even Spirit. The other person will push and hurt you until you finally fed up. Things that are hurting us is showing us where we need to change. Things that are hurting us is showing us where we need to change. What you seek will be found outside of the construct of your perceived reality. Step into a different, a parallel universe. Step out of the current universe, because you have the ability to do that. Step out of what you are currently in and guide yourself. Or ask your angels, the spirit guides, to guide you into this other universe, this other parallel universe. You don't like what's going on right now with you? Change it. Fuck the excuses. It's time to change it. Even me. Sometimes I will find myself making excuses for the people that I love over and over and over and over again, because truthfully, I could be mean as fuck, but there's people that have soft, but like my heart is soft for. And I will let those people continue to hurt me until I'm finally like, I can't do this no more. And I had to realize that it shouldn't be that they keep hurting me for me to realize where to set my boundaries, where to, draw back from these people. Givers gonna be givers and takers gonna be takers. And I had to realize that, because I have a giving ass heart. And sometimes it be coming from the people that you love the most. The people that you would give everything for. It be the ones that hurt you the most. But that's there to heal you, help you heal, help you download these, universal codes of consciousness. Because, spirituality is one thing, but consciousness is a whole nother level. Consciousness is a whole nother level. What you believe is what you will receive, and that's in the Bible. Because my dad, a prayer warrior, tell me that from the time we was young. From the time we was young, what you believe is what you will receive. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is constantly sending you messages. For some of you guys, you need to start developing your intuitions in different ways. Spirit wants you to slow down and tap in. We have to remember that people teach us everything from who not to, and I know I said this earlier, who not to trust and to who to trust. No matter how hard it is to understand, everything is a reflection of our internal state. Everything is a reflection of our internal state. Your soul is undergoing a great transformation. Can't make it up. Your soul is undergoing a great transformation. Who you are, what you want, who you want to be. Spirit, go ahead and give me some more closing messages. Death and rebirth. The afterlife, reincarnation. Live a life beyond this world, this plane of existence, because you are a multi-dimensional being. Some of you guys have stayed strong through the thickest. Now it's time to let go. Now it's time to move on. Now it's time to no longer accept the same BS over and over again. To stop accepting them. Acknowledging and releasing triggers. Write down your triggers and burn them on a full moon. This will release them to the universe. As you burn, visualize letting go. The challenge for some of you guys is just to keep trusting when nothing has happened on the surface. Because Spirit is trying to bring you these huge opportunities that you're asking for. But how can they give them to you if you're not ready to let go of the things that's hindering you from receiving it? How? How? When you tap into power that is beyond, okay, connecting with your inner wisdom and trusting in the process is when you tap into a different kind of power. You can create anything that you want in your life, and reminding yourself that these possibilities are endless, but you made it happen by just thinking. Everything in this world right now that we live in was a thought before it became reality. Everything that we experience in this world right now was a thought, down to technology, down to food processing, down to all of that. It was a thought before it became reality. Okay? When nothing is appearing to work on the surface, remember that even when winter is around, spring is coming. And it's easier said than done. It is easier said than done. Anybody that sits here that's, you know, a spiritual teacher, and I'm a life coach, and, you know, a meditation coach and a meditation facilitator. I know, and I'm not perfect, baby. Sometimes, okay, when you're too focused on working and achieving, okay, it is easy to forget the other parts of your life. Now, Spirit is telling you, work, manifest, let go, and go about your daily business. Tend to your home, tend to your loved ones. If you want to see change there, be the change that you're willing to see. Portal to high dimensions. I cannot make it up. Portal to high dimensions. Doors are opening. Rewards for your hard work. Your thoughts are powerful right now. The timing is right. It's time to make big changes. You're being asked by the universe right now to make a choice between a fated life and your soul's calling. What are you going to choose? What do you want to choose, I should say? What are you willing to let go of to have everything that you want? Okay? And this is why I said a lot of you guys could be at that crossroads energy. Okay? Spirit is giving you the option. Spirit is giving you the option. Do you want to stay stuck? If you want to give excuses for everything that you're currently stuck in, that's fine. I mean, you know, that's for you. I'm here for the people that are ready. Like, they're ready. If you're here, you're realizing that you're at a certain point where the shit that was happening or is happening, it's not working for you no more. That's who I'm talking to right now. Inner life, the life of imagination and fantasy. Some of you guys need to indulge in your fantasies to bring certain things into this plane of existence, okay? Are you being called to surrender to your soul's plan? Even if sometimes you can't control what's happening, you can control your reaction to it and the light that you shed into this world, because again, you're a mirror. You're a mirror and you reflect back, okay? Swim through the cosmic current. Swim through the cosmic current. I'm gonna get one more The illusion of fear-based reality, false truth of humanity that is conditioned in a fear-based society. Enslaved consciousness. That's what's at the bottom of the deck. Enslaved consciousness. Don't be a slave to it anymore. Rewrite your fucking story. It's your path. You can do it. I pray that you can do it. And if you're willing to do it, I ask that your angels, your guides, and your ancestors give you the strength to make this change. You're a seeker and you're on a spiritual quest. I want to have a good life. Do you want to have a good life? You ready to change it? Let's be about it. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I really love you guys. If ain't nobody told you they love you today, I love you. You know, I really appreciate all of you guys, your likes, your comments, the subscribes, my subscribers, the new people, the people that have been here for me from day one, that have been rocking with Divine Alchemist, High Priestess. I love you guys. I truly do. And if you need me, I'm here. Alrighty, you guys, I will see you next time. Bye.